All right. You're all tucked in and ready for sleeping time, right? Do you need a bedtime story? Or maybe a lullaby? No. Wow, you are brave tonight. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this nightlight and turn off the big one. How's that? Awesome. Now, if you change your mind about a story, you can always come on down, just so you know. Oh, you're a big girl and you don't need one? All right then. Well, by the time you wake up, your parents will be home again, and I will be at my house in my bed. But I'll see you next week, all right? All right. Good night, sweet girl. Now I just have to go downstairs, maybe help out with the dishes since I have time to kill before the parents get back. And oh my gosh! Hi. Sorry. You just startled me, is all. No, it's totally fine. You're the one who lives here, so I probably scared you a little bit too, since there's some strange girl in your house. You're the other kid, right? Well, not kid, I guess, since it looks like you're around my age, right? Oh, yeah. I recognize you from the pictures that are all over the house and stuff. But you're away for college, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your sister talks about you sometimes, so I know a little bit about you. Though, it's probably just all those childhood stories. You know how siblings can get. I have a younger sister too, so I know how it goes. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm the babysitter. Yeah, I guess you already know that. But, I know a little bit about you, and you probably don't know me. Sorry, I guess that part kind of slipped my mind. It's a little bit late, and your sister's a darling, really, but she can also be a little bit of a handful sometimes, just like all kids are. I am Jenna, by the way. It's nice to meet you. And your name is. Oh, that's right. That makes more sense than the way your sister says it. Oh, it's nothing bad. She just can't quite pronounce it totally correctly yet, so I was just a little confused as to what exactly it might be. But now all the pieces click into place. Kids are just kinda like that, you know? They try so hard, but sometimes not all the pieces are totally there. And when they're trying to talk or explain something. But I think it's cute, mostly. Though, I guess there's probably some people that think it's a little annoying. And it's probably just a neutral thing for other people that are around kids a whole lot. Like, I guess, your parents, or maybe even you too. I've been babysitting here for a few months now. You know, just every weekend or so your parents can get a break for a little bit. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't run into you yet. Are you really busy with school? Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just taking online classes, so I can kind of do work here and there while grabbing a little extra cash, you know? Yeah, for sure. Well, since you're here, I could leave if you wanted. I don't want to, totally bother you. Although, I can stay too if you still want me to take care of your sister. I don't know if you overheard. She said that she was going to just go to bed for the night, but, well, I happen to know that she keeps a flashlight under her pillow, so I'll have to go in and check on her a few times. And, well, it's possible that she'll come down on her own as well. So I can't stay for that if you'd rather not deal with it. Or I can go too. I'm sure it's kind of annoying to have some weird girl in your house that you don't really even know. But I could just go sit somewhere that's out of the way, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. And it wouldn't be a big deal, I guess. If you do want me to stay. But, well, if you wanted to, we could also just hang out and chat a little bit. I mean, I don't know if there's anything in particular that we would necessarily have to talk about, but, well, I know your family, and you know your family, obviously, so I'm sure there's some funny stories in there somewhere. And we're both in school, and kind of the same life stage, so, well, I guess we would probably be able to find something in common, right? Or, at least I hope so, anyway. But I don't want to, be annoying or intruding on you. You're probably tired if you just got home, so we can just sit in silence, too. I don't mind. Or, if you want to talk to me, I can. But that would be your decision, obviously. What's that? Oh, you do want to talk to me. Gosh, that is super cool. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I guess a little bit about myself is I really like kids, but like I said, they're not necessarily the best conversation partners. Unless you want to hear, more details than you ever needed to know about Bluey. No shade on Bluey, of course. It's a great show, but, well, at a certain point, I feel like there's still a little too much of a good thing, don't you think? Ugh, sorry. That's so lame. I guess my go-to talking point is kid stuff, since I'm so used to hanging out with them, but I also know a little bit about you, too. Unless that's, really weird. Sorry. It's just that your parents talk about you, and your little sister does too, so, It's kind of like, even though this is the first time we've met, they're just so proud of you by the way they talk about you. I figured you must be pretty cool. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to overstep anything. I guess it is kind of awkward all the way around. I don't want to make it seem like I'm one of those people that's like, oh yeah, I've heard all about you, and I immediately know enough to have, opinions of you or anything. 'Cause, obviously I don't personally know you enough to know if you're the type of person that just happens to be cool seeming. And, well, making opinions on you based on what other people have said is kind of not the same thing as actually knowing someone. I know. It's just, well, you happen to come up a lot since it's an easy conversation topic. Like I said, same stage of life, so I've always just felt like I had something in common with you. And then I got to know you. Well, not from you, obviously, like I said, but, oh, you know what I meant. Gosh, sorry. I guess I was kind of rambling there, wasn't I? I have a little bit of an issue with talking too much, if you hadn't noticed. You're kind of more on the quiet side, aren't you? Or maybe you're just normal, and I make you seem quiet. Whichever one makes more sense, I guess. But I was just planning to clean up a little. I just like to kind of help out with that kind of thing. But after I'm done with that, I usually put on a movie and kind of zone out for a little bit while I wait for your parents to get back. So you're welcome to join me, if you don't have anything better to do, that is. You can even pick out the movie. I'm trying to make it through your parents' DVD collection, and it's pretty massive, so I've barely made a dent. What's that? Oh, it's your DVD collection. Huh. Well, I guess I've been getting to know you more than I thought. Well, like I said, it's huge, so whatever you want to pick out, whether it's your favorite or something, it'll probably be new to me. I'll go put dinner away, and then we can settle in, if that's okay with you, anyway. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be back in just a sec.